This is like the old days, Anna.
It is. I can't believe it. Here we are. This is a clue to what I'm drinking.
When Anna and I had a book out, we travelled the breadth and length of this country, eating rubbish food. I'm not saying Subway's rubbish.
No.
Eating fast food and sitting on stations, and this is the end of Crufts. It went so well. This lighting's a bit bad. I've just been swimming. Sandra's hiding.
Everyone.
Sandra doing the cleaning because I trod mud in, would you believe? I'm so sorry, Sandra.
That's all right, it's come off.
I've been to the park early. I've been swimming. I'm so organised because I'm going to take you somewhere that I haven't been yet. We all know where we go for morning coffee here in Marylebone. And this place opened probably just after Christmas, and it is packed out. And I cannot understand, sorry about this hair, I cannot understand why it's so popular. So I'm going to go down and have a cup of coffee, take you with me because you love discovering all these new places in Marylebone. Clock my trouser suit. Now, do you like the trouser suit?
Beautiful, I love it.
So, do you remember everyone when I wore the pink trouser suit from Theory? Well, Hobbs have wonderful trouser suits, more affordable than Theory, and this one is navy blue, it's not black. Sandra, do you mind holding the camera? So, thanks, Sandra, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
There you are. So, this is it. It's a lovely blazer, you can button it up with brass buttons.
It's beautiful, Jo.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's like it's fitted for you.
It's like it's tailored, and that's the pleat at the back. Lovely trousers. So, but I have it open usually, but at Hobbs, they were wearing it with Birkenstocks in summer. So, but I've got them with my Stella McCartneys. But
It's very classy.
Do you like it?
Beautiful.
So there we are. This is from Hobbs, everybody. And I'll leave a link below. I'm going to have coffee at this new coffee shop.
Lovely.
Do you want to come?
No, thank you, darling. I've one coffee a day.
One coffee
and
a
I've
day.
had that already.
Yeah, otherwise you'll be buzzing. So sorry about that mud. I should have cleared
Oh,
that
there
up.
it came off. It was dry. As long as it's dry, I can
that's
get it
good.
off. So.
Right, I'm off. Thank you, Sandra.
Beautiful.
So you can see this is a fabulous coffee shop. It's lovely and light. I guess why it's so popular because the food, I mean there's cakes here that are just unbelievable. Apparently the smashed avocado on toast with a poached egg on top is absolutely delicious. So yeah, I will probably come here from time to time to read the papers and have my morning coffee, which brings me on. In the old days, all of you remember, coffee shops like this would have all the newspapers laid out. Well, since COVID, maybe pre-COVID, that has stopped, and maybe due to sustainability and helping to save the planet, we can now download our newspapers online, and that's what I do. So, you know that I've been working with the Telegraph. If I go into the Telegraph app, do you remember, so it's all here, the day's news and all the extras, all the features, but do you remember, this was so useful when I was in Austria. Do you remember I wanted to keep up with what was going on, simply for my job I needed to know, and I had it on my app in Austria, wonderful Austria. Let's have a little reminder. So I have the Telegraph, app on my phone. It comes with me everywhere. What I've only just discovered are the Telegraph extras. So you get loads of competitions, you get loads of special offers, but you also have these features. So my old mate, Arlene Phillips, has done a fantastic interview and a view behind the scenes of Guys and Dolls. And the full thing is on here.
Obviously, full out performances. Artists on stage giving everything.
What a privilege. You literally get to go behind the scenes. So anyway, I'm already subscribed to The Telegraph. You can have 3 months free subscription if you click on this link. And it truly does keep you up to date. Right, I'm on my way. So yes, if you want to download the Telegraph app, I will leave a link below and tell you all the details of what you can do to get free subscription for a limited amount of time. Thank you. Wow, look at this. I love the way it's served. I'm told this is literally the best coffee in town. So the name is The Watch House, and this is in New Cavendish Street. Oh, my hair. So I look like Wurzel Gummidge, but never mind. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Look who's here. Look who's here.
Hey, morning.
Morning. Very early in the morning. Tell everyone where we are, Anna, where we're going.
Right, well, we're off to Crufts. And we're at Euston Station. We've just got our good seats with a table by the buffet in case we need another coffee. We're all set. Mr. Binx is with us, being our ambassador. It is Toy Day today at Crufts, Toy and Utility. So we might be doing a pre-record called Binx and Bulldogs, because it's also Bulldog Day.
I am so excited. I've not been at Crufts now for 3 years. Anna's been, I think you've been every year it's been on.
Yeah, I have been every year it's been on.
But then it stopped for the pandemic, so we're back. We used to stay the night, but we're not. But I've never been on the last day before. I've always wanted to be on the last day, and this is the first time.
It is. It's so funny because it's the human Oscars today, and it's also the canine Oscars. Hey, that's funny. And we're really excited.
So, next stop, Crufts. Doing, Johnny?
I'm showing my friend's dog Daisy for the first time ever. I've never been in a show ring other than once to practice and one ring craft session, so they decided in their wisdom that they'd throw me right in at the deep end. Wow. So not with Milo though, but this is Milo. He's going to go and do veterans probably in the summer somewhere.
Where is Daisy?
Daisy is hiding and relaxing. She's got stage fright. Something that I never get.
Can I say good luck? Good luck, Johnny.
Thank you.
So this is obviously Anna's breed of dog, and it's the English Toy Terrier. They're absolutely everywhere. What did you tell him?
Keep the lead loose.
Keep the lead loose.
That's not too shabby for my first ever.
Daisy.
All down,
well done, mate.
all down to this little beauty.
Brilliant.
Well done, Johnny.
Well, I've obviously got the bug now, haven't I?
Amy fits.
We have dragged you down to our level. Amy. I hope you're not allergic, Amy. We'll find out.
We'll find out, won't we?
So here we are at Crufts, just getting ready for the show. And this is our BBC radio stall. So very excited to be here. So yeah, I love Crufts. I love Crufts. Whoever would have thought this is where we are? This is like the old days, Anna.
It is. I can't believe it. Here we are. This is a clue to what I'm drinking.
When Anna and I had a book out, we travelled the breadth and length of this country, eating rubbish food. I'm not saying Subway's rubbish.
No.
Eating fast food and sitting on stations, and this is the end of Crufts. It went so well. We urge you to listen again on BBC Sounds.
Yes, at BBC Sound. So it was good. It was a lot. It was brilliant. I mean, I think we've helped people tune into Crufts, learn about dogs, and help dogs. That's the thing in the process.
We were the only BBC presents, and look who was the star. Look who was the star with his new collar.
Yes, got a new collar.
And let me just show you what I got. So for Myrtle, I got her a collar from a fantastic company called
Dogs and Horses.
Dogs and Horses, with a beautiful lead. And this is a Tufty toy.
Yeah.
So I remember Matilda had one of these. You gave Matilda.
The octopus is
The octopus.
Because obviously you've got the tentacles. What's this?
And then we got the lobster for Myrtle. And these are the best toys. They're really tough for bulldogs. So yeah.
Good day. These are a great price.
Great
actually.
price.
Bargain.
Yeah,
These are
14 quid, or the lobster was 10 quid.
Yeah,
The Tufty toy.
That's good. So, you know, brilliant. Hello.
So that's it. We're going to get the train home now. And then I'll pick up tomorrow when Elisa, my wonderful Elisa, my original producer, is going to be visiting. Hurrah! If you're free, Anna, come over.
Yeah, no, that'd be lovely. I'd love to see. I'd love to see Elisa. I love her.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Sandra, I've got a young visitor coming.
Oh.
He's Elisa's son, Hunter.
Yes.
I haven't seen him since he was a baby.
Oh.
And I have nothing in this
Is that
flat.
the little one you had up on the roof that time?
Yes.
On the blanket?
Yes, on the blanket.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Is he 5?
He's 5. I think he's 5, Sandra. I don't know if he's 5.
wow.
But Sandra's got, obviously, George, who you all know. And I just panicked. I thought there was nothing in this flat.
Fortman and Mason tin.
A Fortnum and Mason tin. What's in there?
Oh, it's just all like colours.
Oh my gosh,
But
brilliant.
they're waterproof. They're children's, so
you
that
can wash
can't
them
make
off.
a mess. Like,
Oh my god, yes, on the table. Fantastic.
And there's just some paper.
These are George's, everybody, which is...
And there's a couple of dinosaurs.
And you brought paper
Maybe
as
he
well.
can
Oh yeah, no, you'll
draw
love
them
that.
and colour them in. I
Oh my
don't know.
gosh, you know more about kids than I
If
do.
it's artistic.
I think he's really artistic. I also have a feeling he speaks Spanish and English.
Oh, okay.
Because he's going to school in Spain.
Bilingual.
I know.
Wow.
Wouldn't you love that? I think that's the greatest gift you can give a child.
Yeah.
Is
I just like Jim because he speaks fluent Greek.
who Jim does?
Yeah.
No.
His mum was from Cyprus.
Oh my god, I've got to get him to meet my producer. My producer Mel is Greek.
Oh, really?
But I've got a feeling
Is
Mel
she
can't.
Greece or Cyprus?
No, sorry, Cyprus, and it's a he. And I have an awful feeling he can't speak a word of it.
Oh, right.
I don't think he can.
Because
God.
the people from Greece and the people from Cyprus, the language is slightly different. Because there's a guy here who lives, a family, who are from one of the Greek islands, and his language is completely different. So it takes Jim a while to see what he's saying.
Yeah, but I'm so impressed Jim actually speaks another language.
And
God.
all his sisters and everything.
Wow. Also, because Jim's so fair, you'd never think he was Greek.
It was funny. I'll tell you a story. One day when we were younger, we went to a Greek restaurant in Bayswater, and a lovely kebab place. Anyway, we're sitting there eating. At the time we used to puff.
Yeah, yeah.
And because obviously after starter we puffed.
Yes, yeah, between every course.
Puffed, and then we're having like a few beers or whatever we did. Anyway, this waiter in Greek said to another waiter, I think he was a waiter, these two are like bloody chimneys.
Oh my
And
God.
then of course Jimmers
Could understand it.
yeah. And he said something to him in Greek, and he went bright red.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Oh my God. Do you know, it's so funny on all accounts, because you, like me, don't smoke anymore.
Yeah.
Neither does Jim smoke.
No.
I miss it every day though, don't you? How long have you gone without smoking?
Oh gosh, 2011, 2012.
God, yeah, I think I gave up before you.
Yeah.
I gave up in the 90s.
Did you?
But I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Now I could still.
Yeah, I could, but I would.
If I lit one up.
Yeah, you'd be
that would be
addicted.
it.
Same here. So we're best off without Sandra. We've done very well.
We have.
So,
Andrew, pound on the pounds a bit.
well, that's what happens, doesn't
I
it?
know.
When you, but anyway, so Hunter, he's called Hunter,
Okay.
is on his way here,
Lovely.
and he'll be here any minute with Elisa.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to stay because I'm a bit.
I want
I'm
you
a
to
bit
stay and meet
messy.
her. You're not never
'Cause I've been
messy.
doing a bit of housework.
She's been doing housework non-stop, up and down the stairs. Sandra, thank you.
That's right. God bless everyone.
Say hello to all my subscribers who know you, Hunter. Give them a wave. Hunter, can you count from 1 to 3 in Spanish?
1, 2, 3.
Hurrah, hurrah for Hunter. Hunter is bilingual. Here is Elisa.
Not so much bilingual.
No, but very proud of her bilingual son.
it?
She's over here for coffee, and in London just for a few days. But this is how you look, everybody, if you live a life by the beach in Spain.
Yes, it's
I
just
love
hair.
your hair. I don't you? I just love your hair, and I love. Oh look! and look at these souvenirs.
Oh my gosh.
Hunter bought souvenirs. Hunter, can you turn around so everyone can see the back of your head?
He has the
Because you've got the
best
best hair. Just turn around to face the wall. Look at that.
Hey, look at that.
You've had that hair since you were a baby.
Who cut your hair, Hunter? Who cut your hair?
My dad.
He does.
Really?
He does a fantastic job. And look who else is here.
Hello.
Complete.
The dream team.
Oh, absolutely, the dream
We're
team.
doing a little show from here right now.
These, I have on my phone so many pictures. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bus. I have so many pictures of the three of us. I don't know, just enjoying London and being crazy.
Reminiscing.
They were the days. They were really the days.
They were the days.
They were the days. I'm going to put a couple of pictures. And
a bus.
we now have a new member to the group
Yay!
with the patriotic double decker. Watch out! Look at my beautiful tulips in my new vase. Don't they look stunning? I love that vase. It's a grey day, everybody. Just come back from my coffee. And Myrtle, you haven't had your present yet from Crufts. Here we are, Myrtle. This is a new toy. It is an octopus. Just for you. There we are. There. Myrtle. That's a new toy. Yes. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? These are so good, these Tufty toys. That was your present from Crufts, because you didn't come to Crufts with me. I couldn't take you, Mert, because we were working and doing a BBC broadcast. Well, I think she likes that. That's gone down well. How long will that last you? Hey? How long will that last you? Oh, off you go then. Oh gosh, I thought I'd have a little chat with you here. Just for a catch up, because it's been a hectic old week, as you can imagine, since Sunday at Crufts. I'm sitting here with, this is what happens if you swim every morning. The hair But don't you just love, I'm really into trouser suits now, and I don't know if you saw this close up, it is such a beautiful suit that will take me through to spring and summer. I love it, and yeah, it's navy blue, not black, which I think is a little bit kinder for my age group. Anyway, gosh, the octopus is going down very well. She loves it. That will last her probably a couple of weeks before she totally destroys it, like the lobster. Oh, right, something else I wanted to show you. Do you remember on Sheer Luxe, I interviewed the wonderful Jo Malone, and I'm actually doing another Sheer Luxe show in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. But do you remember on that interview, she talked about her new perfume. She's been spending a lot of time in Dubai, and she's been working on a Middle Eastern sort of oud frankincense, and that is the scent I love. I think it's so sexy. Anyway, it's out. She sent it to me. Jo Malone's brand is Jo Loves. That is her brand. Now, I'm going to get my glasses because she sent a note with no obligation for me to film this at all. Absolutely none. She does not need me to help promote her. But, where is it? Here we are. So, yes, Jo Loves is her brand. And this, oh my gosh, is her scent. I have been wearing it. It's Ebony and Cassis. And she says, Dear Jo, introducing new Ebony and Cassis, a fragrance that is launching in March. Ebony and Cassis is inspired by Jo Malone's travels to the Middle East. The new captivating fragrance bottles a memory of her floating down the Musandam Peninsula on a traditional wooden dhow boat, looking at the starry night sky. What a great description. Ebony and Cassis signifies Jo's next chapter in life and the adventures that are yet to come. Look at the bottle. She is, that interview I did with her for Sheer Luxe actually has been much praised because of her honesty and her discussion. I mean, she's had, oh gosh, she's had lots to deal with in her life, lots to celebrate in her life, and she sees life as a series of chapters, and this is her latest chapter. I don't know how you ever describe perfume on the internet, but I worked a lot in the Middle East as an actress. I know you go, oh, here we go. But it does summon, I love that frankincense-y, although she doesn't call it that. It's a very sexy smell, and I really love it. Not florally at all. So yes, that's her latest, if you want to check that out. As I say, there was no obligation for me to film it at all. But if you're watching, Jo, thank you. From Jo to Jo. I also wanted to say that your empathy with my situation last week, sorry, that's Myrtle chewing. Yes, you're choking on your octopus, aren't you? Your empathy last week, I was very apprehensive about filming what I filmed last week, which was basically me on the way to work with very compromised breathing and health issues. My asthma was really playing up. Touch wood, it is got it under control now, thank heavens. Quite a scary time. And as I've said, I don't think the hours I work help. I'm not going to keep going on about it. But your response, you are so supportive. It's extraordinary because, you know, the good and the bad things about the internet is there's a lot of trolling and there's a lot of negativity. But the good thing is, it is a community. When you get it right, it is a real community. And your comments about what I should do with my future, every single one of them, nearly all of you said the same thing. The message is loud and clear, isn't it? And it's up to me really to act upon it. But you were so sympathetic, thank you. It means so much, and I read every comment, I do, and you all read the comments, which is lovely. So yeah, I'm feeling better this week, but I'm not going to take it for granted. I know when I get sleep deprived, then my asthma flares up. That's how it's going to be, I think. But I'm swimming every morning, and you know, getting my fitness back. I don't think my fitness ever went, but certainly my breathing did. So yeah, I'm working on that. Next week, oh golly, it is such a busy week that I just, you know, I get scared on a Sunday because I just look at my diary and think, how am I going to do that? And I can only do it when I'm running on all cylinders, which is what I'm doing now. So I have complete sympathy with people who feel below par. And a lot of you were saying, you know, you do this in life, don't you? Ebb and flow. Sorry, it's the octopus. She's crawling under the chair now. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get through next week's agenda. Back at Sheer Lux, filming, you know I love it, and lots of other things. And yes, I'm going to go to work later on tonight. Dave is back. Dave's been ill. We'll ask him about that when we see him. Right, pressing on. Do you want to see Myrtle and her octopus? You enjoying that? She's abandoned the lobster. I think it's going down well. Bye. There he is. Oh my gosh, he's got the door open. I need to tell you, Dave, gosh, am I out of focus? Dave has been ill, everybody. So I haven't seen him for 2 nights, and I'm eager to know, have you recovered?
Well, I'm still coughing, but I'm absolutely fine now, yeah.
Do you know, you said...
Your trouser suit.
Yeah, look at me in my blazer.
Not pink, though.
This is Hobbs best I'm wearing. Did you know that, everybody, you've not been ill for 7 years?
No, I was thinking last time I was actually ill with a temperature was 30 years ago.
No.
And last time I was on antibiotics was 20 years ago. So.
Are you on antibiotics now?
I said the last time I haven't taken antibiotics for like 20 years, so I'm actually quite healthy.
Yeah, of course you are. But also, you got over that very quickly, Dave.
2 days.
You were 2 days. He said to me, he sent me a text when I was on air. He went, Joe, I won't be able to pick you up. Hang on, let me see if this camera's all right, because I've got a feeling. Hang on, bear with me. I'm focusing on your gingham shirt.
Cut.
There we go. Oh, it was very close up. Blimey, we were very close up.
My nose hairs, have you?
No, but I think I've got my nose hairs. Yes, so Dave was ill on Tuesday.
I'll pluck them out while you carry on talking.
Oh, don't. He said, he sent me a text saying, I won't be picking you up. I'm very ill, and that's so unlike him. But 2 days later, you're back out on the road.
Back in the saddle, yeah, I know. I recovered quickly. I was thinking, oh God, I haven't been in bed with a fever literally since 1991.
Wow.
I thought, oh, I've just come back from LA. I'm going to spend next 2 or 3 weeks in bed. What am I going to do? It's only 2 days later.
Did you watch The Real Housewives whilst you were in bed? What did you do? Did you just watch television?
I did watch. Yeah, I was watching television. I'm watching weird things like Dress to Impress. I've never seen that before. That was really bizarre. It was so weird lying in bed watching, because these things I never ever watched. I never watched English TV.
Trouble is, the day you can just watch this rubbish, and the day goes by, doesn't it?
Well, the thing is, you don't have a television, so you.
I don't have a television, but I watch stuff online.
Yeah,
God.
You don't see miss all the adverts, but God, it's so weird. During the day, all the adverts is either life insurance or funeral packages.
Is that it? Because everyone's advertising online.
It's all cremation. It's all you know. Are you thinking that you might be dying soon? Pay for your cremation now and save your family a fuss. It's like,
oh my
God!
God!
So morbid. Like every single advert is either a funeral package, and so all these old people saying, "Oh, I've saved up for my funeral package," and it's like, oh,
how depressing when you're lying in bed with the temperature.
Yeah, I don't
listening to
that. But there's someone with a northern accent saying, "Oh, book your cremation now. There's one advert where they come to your house when you've died. They take your body away. They burn it.
Oh, what?
And they bring the ashes back.
Oh my God! So you don't have to do anything.
Yes, save your family the trouble of a funeral.
Oh my.
We'll pick you. There's these two northerners, and they're like ghosts. They're saying, oh, isn't it lovely to see your family all having a good time? He said, oh, it was lovely. I signed up this service and I died, and there was no fuss. They came, they took my body away, they cremated it, they brought the ashes back to my family.
And I didn't have to leave home.
No funeral, nothing. No fuss,
gosh,
no
I can't believe you're lying in bed watching all this rubbish.
Morbid.
So very morbid, very morbid. So you're pleased to be back on the road?
Oh yeah, I started panic, honestly.
But my brother's very ill. I mean, there is a lot. Also, there's a lot of COVID back. Did you know that?
Well,
one of my listeners said she went in a supermarket tonight. Loads of people back wearing masks.
Yeah, I noticed that. A lot of people will be wearing masks. I think because I've still got a bit of a cough, and every time I cough, I can see my passengers flinching in the back. You know, I think, oh God, it's going to be how it's going to be for the rest of my life now. Whenever you get cold,
oh, it will be. You know now. Whenever I cough,
yeah.
I always say to people, "Sorry, this is asthma. I haven't got anything," because people just scatter.
We have to defend our coughs now.
We have to defend our
cough. I promise you, it's not COVID. It's just a cough. You know.
Listen, everybody. I'm going to end the vlog here. What can I tell you? Can I tell you that I have some, oh my gosh, so I've saved this till now. There is something I'm saving this bit of information in Dave's cab. Something exciting is going to happen in the second week of April. I can say no more. It's something that some of you suggested I should do, and I'm going to do it. And I hate people that use social media as a cliffhanger, but it will be on social media. What I'm doing is going to be on social media. So I'm going to say no more, but it is really exciting. And yes, I'm probably going to use it as the thumbnail for this vlog, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. So yes, and it's down to all of you actually, so thank you for that I've decided to do it.
It's not nude swimming at Highgate Ponds, is it?
No, I'm not nude swimming in Highgate Pond. In your dreams, Dave, in your dreams. So that's it. Can I just ask all of you to subscribe? Because somebody sent me an email in the week saying most people who watch your channel are not subscribers. So if you're watching this, welcome. It's free to subscribe. Get someone to show you how to do it. Dave hasn't subscribed and I'm appalled. He watches, but he hasn't subscribed.
How do you know I haven't subscribed?
I know you wouldn't know how to.
I might have done.
I know you wouldn't. Mind you, actually, you're quite au fait with technology, aren't you?
No, I don't have any social media, nothing. No Facebook, no.
Yeah, but you've got a mobile phone. Anyway, that's it. So I will see you next Sunday. Say goodbye, Dave.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye, everybody. See you next week. Bye.